Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the algorithm exposing itself to me here. So we're going to go ahead and see what we got going on. If that's not your thing, then well, I'm glad you're here anyways, and go ahead and stick around and see what we got going on. Maybe I can convince you today finally. Alright, so folks, it goes both ways, okay? So if you're about to witness what you're going to see and you're thinking, oh, okay, it looks good for you. It goes both ways as long as you can manipulate the hell out of it. It is going to work in your benefit. It goes off of the moves that you do have, therefore it pulls up specific Pokemon based upon those moves to counter or to be weak against. That's just the way it works, alright? Okay, so we're going to be using Shadow Mawile, and what is pulling out all of these things that we're going to see here in a minute is going to be the Kingdra. Now it is contributing all the Pokemon, and this is why we're seeing the specific Pokemon that we are about to see in a minute. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, it was crazy how it was just giving me the same thing over and over again. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have going on here. Let me explain a little bit more. We're going to see Ferrothorn or Tentacruel in the front. There's going to be a few others, but that's it. In the same Pokemon in the team. Here we go. We're starting it off with the Ferrothorn. They immediately swap into Tentacruel, and we bring in our Lantern to counter it. Tentacruel is a pretty good Pokemon. Even though it is weak to Electric, it can combat the Lantern to some degree if you're not careful. So they shielded up the Thunderbolt there. They hit me with an Acid Spray, and they're doing a lot of damage with that Poison Jab, as they did lower my defense and double shielding that Tentacruel, so they can potentially win this matchup. So what's going to happen is they're going to hit me with an Acid Spray, or never mind, they're hitting me with a Scold. I thought they would, so I let it go to just hold on to all of our shields. More than likely there's going to be something else weak to fire, not just the Ferrothorn, so hopefully we can use that to our benefit. So we're farming them down with Kingdra. They immediately swap, and there it is, a Mawile, weak to fire in the back. They got their own Shadow Mawile. Let's have a little friggin' fun here, folks. Okay, taking them out, and you give it Mawile in an inch, and it will take 2 miles, maybe 3. There you go. Alright, we're not going to edit this out. We're going to edit some of these battles because I am checking text messages and things like that, so obviously don't want to put that on camera. So we're going to actually have a few transitions here, but I'm going to try to keep it going as much as I can without any. Alright, you got the Ferrothorn yet again. They're going to swap, let me guess. Oh yeah, a Pelipper. Yeah, that's pretty much on par for what we're going to be seeing. So we're going to see Ferrothorn, Pelipper, Tentacruel teams over and over and over. But Poke, somebody probably made a video, so you're encountering this team over and over. No, don't give me that crap. See, I don't understand. It's either people are under some sort of mass psychosis, or they're genuinely just saying there's no algorithm because I'm saying that there is one. It's not too difficult. It's not a, quote, conspiracy theory, whatever. If you're that dumb and brain dead to not understand, then man, you know, a lot of times I look around and I'm thinking to myself, how do these people live? How do they survive with, you know, with the minimal brain cells that they got going on in their head? I just don't understand. It's just crazy to me. Anyways, chill out, Poke. It's just a game. Yeah, it is just a game, I guess, but I mean, it could apply to many other things in life. What color is an orange? Purple! And if you say otherwise, you a bigot. Alright, let's go ahead and see. I'm kind of just going off on a ramble here because we're going to see the same team over and over. Mawile finishing it off. Go, let's go. You want some of this, Mawile? Come and get it. Let's get it. Next battle. I wonder what we're going to see here. Definitely not a Ferrothorn and Pelipper and Tentacruel. No. No way. Oh, wow. That's crazy. What are they going to swap to? Pelipper? Okay. Alright. It's a coincidence that we're going to see the same team for, I don't know, 8 or 9 times. maybe like 7 or 8 or something, but still. You know what I mean. So we just go for the farm down here. That's all you do. That's all you do. We go for the farm down. Now, I stopped tapping because I wanted them to bring me down low enough here so that we kind of had no health. That was a little bit of a different strategy that I did take. Usually, I'm just going to farm them down without stopping, so I kind of force them to throw because these surfs do add up. They want to farm you all the way. He can farm me or she can farm me right here, but usually I can bring them down into the yellow if I had more health. So we're going to go ahead and kick that strategy to the corner and not do it again. Of course, they're going to be swapping immediately, and it's going to be a Tentacruel in the back, okay? And we're going to keep the same team. I'm going to actually do this again with this exact same team. So make sure you have notifications on so we can kind of go over my findings here and kind of expose this even further with this specific cup that we do have going on here. And again, it's not because somebody made a video. No, there's no way in frickin' hell that we're going to encounter the same team multiple times in a row over again. It is an RPSy cup, but yeah, we're taking that to a whole nother level. They back out before I take them out. I didn't even use any shields. They said, no, you will not KO me. Next battle, we got another Ferrothorn out here. They're going to swap into, I don't know, Pelipper? Yeah. At this point, I can just start to play with my eyes closed. I could just about do it. I just need to know exactly where I was tapping on the screen, but otherwise, it's just kind of a blind battle here. It does still involve a little bit of skill, I suppose. I got to keep on my toes to make sure I don't screw up, because one little mess up could turn this whole thing around here. Although we are in an amazing position, I don't know how I would screw it up unless the game started lagging or didn't allow me to hit my charge moves or something like that, which I'm surprised didn't occur, seeing that I was taking so many wins. But at a specific point, the game said, nah. It was a good, shoot, like 10 battles or something. Can't count how many it was. I could, but you can count that. And then it reached a point where the counters in the front that were good for me, they started turning completely opposite. I was like, nah, I don't think we can allow you to gain any more points like that. If you keep doing that, you're just going to rise up and hit legend. And we can't have that going on around here, now can we? Got the Kingdra out here, letting that Scold go. I don't know if they dropped our attack. I think they did. Going for the Octazooka, and it doesn't really matter. We just need to get those shields and do as much damage as we can. We're going to let this Scold go as well. Seeing that we did we drop their attack? I don't think we actually did. Bring it in the Mawile, and we're going to go ahead and just, maul them down here. They back out, and we take the win yet again. And so when we have these transitions, it's probably because I was talking or something, right? Or had to text somebody. All right, we got a Tentacruel. Like I said, it's either going to be Tentacruel or Ferrothorn leads. So they're going to be, or I'm going to be swapping into Kingdra, and they're going to be bringing in their Ferrothorn. Okay, they used a shield there, so, and we dropped their attack. Yeah. We're looking real good now. I kind of wanted to shield up. I think I may. I don't think that's the smartest move. Yeah, I don't know if that was so smart. Hold on to our shield so we can farm them down with the Mawile. Going for the Outrage, which is kind of a little outrageous. I think I actually shield this up. Yep. We're just going to go with the distance here. Might as well win that swap up against that Tentacruel. They're going to be able to gain a decent amount of farm here, unfortunately. Can we get to the Octazooka? We do. If we can drop their attack, we're going to be looking golden. Come on, come on, come on. And it did not, unfortunately. But that's okay. They're going to be swapping, and they've got a Roserade in the back. This Weather Ball is going to hurt a whole hell of a lot, unfortunately. But it's give Mawile an inch, and it will take a mile. So we're going to go ahead and just farm them down. Easy money, and they back out. They did not like that, and we're still taking the win with this Mawile team. And freaking Kingdra putting in the work here, folks. It was incredible. And like I said, I'm going to try to do it again to see what happens here. I probably shouldn't even uploaded this video so we can keep it a secret because, oh no, look at what posted. We got to counter that. Yep. But you can counter it all you want. You can go ahead and counter this team all you want. You know what's going to happen is the algorithm is still going to be there to match me up with the same damn team. If you're going to use this team right now and you tell me your results, right? Tell me your results. If you use it and you're getting hard countered, well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you did really good a few days ago or yesterday. Who knows? All right, so what's going on here? We've got to pay attention. All right, so they're bringing back that Ferrothorn, playing this typical same song and dance situation. And yeah, I was more than ecstatic. It wasn't because I was... Yes, it's nice that I was getting good leads, but you know me. I'm all about that algorithm talk, so the more evidence that I can bring to the table, the better. So they're going to undertap there so they can gain a little bit more farm. Going for a Thunder here, I would assume. Mirror Shot, always opposite. Remember that, always opposite for me. So they're going to be able to get a shield from me, which is very unfortunate, going for that Mirror Shot with that Ferrothorn and bringing in a wall ring. Okay, so we're just going to stay where we're at here. We got Kingdra in the back that's not going to be weak to ice, but it is going to be taking quite a bit of damage. I unfortunately do not have a Shadow Horsey, so I do not have a Shadow Kingdra, and if I did, I would probably hold on to it anyways for some sort of a community day if it did have good IVs. And they're going to be able to get off an Earthquake here. Okay, bringing in the Kingdra to farm them down. Beautiful, we're looking great. There's no way in hell they can do anything here. I actually kind of thought they might had 2 charge moves, so that would have been enough. But, woo! They back out again, so they're mad, big mad. Let's go. Next battle, what are we going to see? Ferrothorn? Oh, Trevenant, that's still grass. We'll take it. Then they're going to be immediately swapping into a Pelipper, and we bring in our Lantern right away. This could be a bait out to get the water out, or the electric, whatever the hell they want, the, lanterns. And then they bring in the Trevenant and go to Farm Town, right? But what we're going to do is go ahead and just let them do all this. Well, we're not really letting them do anything. We're just farming them down, which I guess you can say we are because we didn't throw our energy. So we can have it ready to go for Trevenant. All these are not very effective, but at least we're going to be able to do, bring them down to about half health here or so. Probably even lower because I think they want to farm us all the way here. And then they realize, whoa, it's doing a little bit more damage than I expected here. What in the hell is going on? Immediately swap into Kingdra, and we farm them down before they get off their charge move. That was a little bit of a surprise. I knew they had energy. I think I just caught them off guard. Now we're going to go for the Octazooka. I'm not trying to go for no Outrage. We're going to lower that attack massively here, and we're going to be looking good. Resisting the water 4 times because of the Dragon and Water of the Kingdra, and then the Electric is going to be doing kind of neutral damage because we are going to be part Dragon and of course Water. So we've lowered their attack by 2 stages. I think maybe 4 by this time. I wasn't paying attention, but we're just looking great. Still might be by 2 here. And they're going for another one. They said, I am going to, try all the way here. GG's though. All right, let's keep it moving. What are we going to see? Show me that Ferrothorn. All right, let's get it, baby. Let me guess, a Pelipper swap? Yeah. No, this, like I said, play with my eyes closed. There's no algorithm. This is just a coincidence. Yeah. That's just a coincidence. So, yeah. Man, we live in a funny time, folks. So they did remove the unlimited remote passes. That's gone now. Yeah, you can only do 5, and the prices have increased. So it has begun. All right, we're gonna go over that one more time. I have another video to talk about some more information that has been released. But we'll leave it for that video and keep on talking about what we got going on here. So we got this same old song and dance. Doesn't look like they really want to farm us all the way down there. They're going for the mirror shot. Got a little nervous. Swapping into their, what is that? Mantane. Okay, so this could be an issue because Ice Beam is going to be doing some decent damage here. So we're going to go ahead and shield it up. Seeing that the Mawile is going to obviously be able to take out the Ferrothorn in about, I don't know, 1 second or so. All we're going to have to do is just win this matchup here. Okay, letting that Ice Beam go because we don't really need to shield it. We want to hold on to maybe 1 shield with the Mawile here so we can simply shield this up. Although, everything's opposite. We're not even shielding it up. There you have it, folks. No algorithm in this game. Nah. It's just a mystery. Thank you for watching and take care.
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!
I touch the gas. This is the